LinkedIn was supposed to be a social network to connect with other professionals in your industry.
But now many people say that the site is becoming way too personal, with people sharing information that has nothing to do with their jobs.
All right, Fox 5's Stephanie Bertini takes a closer look at how the social network has evolved over time.
Do you use LinkedIn? Millions of professionals around the world do, and the platform, originally designed for professional reasons, has evolved, some might say.
I think it started out as something professional, like people are, networking. But I see that more and more, that people are posting some personal stuff.
On Instagram, Best of LinkedIn highlights some of that more personal stuff. This post starts with, "I have a secret," and then explains a struggle with peeing in public. And this post starts with, "I was 20 minutes late to work this morning." David Lewis is the founder and CEO of Operations INC, a human resources consulting practice. He's tracking the changes and says people need to keep in mind LinkedIn is meant to be a professional platform.
You have to really be thoughtful about how much you're sharing. And right now, there's a lot of oversharing going on. People have gone from the point of just sharing their views, for example, on whether or not they feel it's fair to be recalled to an office when they've been given an opportunity to work remotely, to now having it turn into much more of a personal feel, more like akin to what people were sharing and have been sharing on Facebook over the years.
Some might prefer the more social approach.
I started using it now because of that reason, and it's a great way to connect with people, but it kind of gives you an insight into people's mentality professionally, and being able to share those thoughts and feelings with everybody. It is more of a social platform now.
Social media expert Kristen Ruby says keep this in mind.
For the majority of users, it is still seen as a professional network. So you have to understand for your personal use case, in terms of who you connect with and what line of work you're in, what industry you're in, how are people using LinkedIn, and what are those boundaries, and then following that accordingly.
LinkedIn says it has more than 930 million users worldwide in more than 200 countries, and its mission is to connect the world's professionals to make them more productive and successful. Stephanie Bertini, Fox 5 News.